Ano for me sign so Mama Kwaba ba Ghana tube so na ensem ne dia ano ehye ba bia me din snowy yanko ensem ni me na late president John Evans Fifi Atta ni din apim e court ensem no ensem no me no be ko na presidential staffer friend Miracles Abuaje din se bi awa betudwa na say nsema ekoso Mr. Domelevo ono former auditor general na nsema ekoso some time ago somewhere in 2020 na Ghana ye man penyi His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo the Emma leave now according to the almost say forced leave now accumulated leave ye man is uncle leave it is answer no ekoso na say nteme ya ye wo mi na court the ruling mampanyine action o take yourself is unconstitutional see mo be leave international answer no abakoye say bebre etwegu na Miracles Abuaje no e dia balance ma all can in fact babo court abaso pa say court the sa ruling na by say court na ban democracy court net ye pa into details into no obo court abas na sem osi onia esi ye anania esi wo Ghana mampanyi abaso ayesi court akatre mampanyi se ni ruling no dey is unconstitutional no every baby every ni every enti adofo baby every no enje bia ye be hu baby every no mo say presidential staffer draws in Atta Mills in Supreme Court ruling on Domelevo where the secret and as I said Miracles Abuaje presidential staffer to Dennis Miracles Abuaje a presidential staffer has praised the Supreme Court of Ghana over its ruling that President Nana Akufo-Addo's directive for former Auditor General Daniel Domelevo to proceed on Air Force leave was unconstitutional. It was here no there. In a tweet shared, Abuaje, who is the Director of Local Government Service at the Office of the President, said the court has shaped Ghana's democracy with its rulings. He, however, indicated that President Nana Akufo-Addo asked Domelevo to proceed on leave only because he was following the precedent set by the late former president Professor John Evans Atta Mills. Enti ho eno say nia apana anase de mampanyi aye no actions na mampanyi atake no president na dia former president we say enya baby called late Professor John Evans Fifi Atta Mills onu so ye bi in his tenure of office or catch obi so onu so enya den enko leave ye say force leave ne nye kaka ho enti sa line no na Ghana ye mampanyi enam so enti na wo take this action enti say Ghana for bi etla baby akasa wa hwe Ghana mampanyi pa just say oni ye constitution ni mu ye na just court this ruling way apa what so there ono na Dennis Miracles Abuaje kasem NDC abai share say jume ya say na enye mampanyi na share nti we ya say bibi eda ho ono so pe so follow ye na yentie insem no nchemu ye but I say NDC government with President Professor John Evans Atta Mills in 2009 set the governance precedent by asking the Auditor General Mr. Ꞇꝋurt to proceed on leave effective 15th April, the date in 2009, to take his accumulated leave of 264 days, and this was 14 years ago. It's in the day. And you are saying when they see here somewhere in 2009, late Professor John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, president Ghana, Auditor General. Ono so that time no ye juma Mr. Ēģeworth Japan ni leave na 264 days ne ko leave say na mampanyi ayebi na court ruling no say unconstitutional Ghana for ye ja say dey no for nsem no na we nsem ya NDC for sha say sometime ago 14 years ago it president Nana Akufo-Addo based on precedent set by the NDC government asked the Auditor General to proceed on leave to take his accumulated leave of 123 days. It was the decision of the Supreme Court in the CDDV Attorney General's case. Mr. Ꞇꝋurt strikes down and then a 14-year-old governance president established by President John Evans Fifi Mills in a letter dated 9th April 2009, which was followed by President Nana Ꞇꝋurt in a letter dated 29th June 2020. It was said the decision is good for our own constitutional democracy as it brings clarity to this practice in the public service, where persons are asked to proceed on accumulated leave, especially when there is a charge of power. Mr. Abuaje, Miracles Abuaje, Ghana's Apex Court, the Supreme Court declared unconstitutional the directive by President Nana Ꞇꝋurt in the year 2020 for the former Auditor General Daniel Ꞇꝋurt to proceed on a year forced leave. As can be recalled, the President, in a letter dated June 29, 2020, and signed by the Director of Communications at the President, Eugene Ahin, the former AG was directed to take his accumulated leave. Into the statement added that the President's decisions to direct Mr. Ꞇꝋurt to take his accumulated leave is based on Section 20, Clause 1 and then 31 of the Labor Act 2003, which apply to all workers, including public office holders such as the Auditor General. But after hearing a case brought before it by the Center for Democratic Development and then 8 other civil societies, who described the move as an affront to the independence of the office, the Supreme Court has ruled that the move was unconstitutional. And I said, any Ghana, your constitution, as a monka besides, then people near this far, or muncha that and almost sana. My penny ruling no aquacoye, and no, Mr. Miracles Abuaje, and so they are better to say, we be a net down some time ago, former president, and so the ordinary Jim, our no as I late president, when be NDC for a chance here, and I got a man in another Ꞇꝋurt. I had the Arabet to us in way, and my Ghana for any who, and I said, you monkey kaka, and 7 monkey car, Nessa, it is only the other 4. Brain for a castle where the Miracles Abuaje, China, Adena, Acho, into when you did fathers are somewhere the moon making declarations into way. Quite interesting, but minimum see her edition way so Ghana to yeah, a day in several media and snow for comments no hooking in a measure bread and my king I add the amount of effect. Now, see, I did Macam.